COVID took so many lives.
Tough times.
I'm curious, Eileen. What made you just think about COVID?
What? I shouldn't think of death in a cemetery?
Sure. His death. He didn't die of COVID.
You're not making any sense.
Everything doesn't have to be like nonstop COVID. You know, we're here to visit the grave of our father who died 7 years ago of a good old-fashioned stroke.
Sorry, I apologize for cheating on the memory of our father with other dead people. Wait, Adam, tell me the truth. You're vaccinated, right?
Of course I'm vaccinated.
You said you were, but this hostility is a little concerning.
I shouldn't be hostile about COVID? What, I should do a little happy dance?
No, but this is like COVID denier, anti-vaxxer kind of hostile. Like, he should be wearing a MAGA hat. Am I right?
You should check his pockets for a horse dewormer.
That's funny. Yeah, you know, I think maybe you have the wrong Kellner. He would have been like all over the whole conspiracy COVID thing.
Sure, the liberals with their goddamn pandemic.
I'm sorry if I triggered.
You didn't trigger, okay? Triggered. It's just like, you know, in the last year and a half, if God forbid you died of anything besides COVID, it's like it doesn't matter. It's like, you know, you didn't die of a good enough thing.
Kobe Bryant.
What?
Kobe Bryant got a lot of coverage.
Oh, yeah.
That was before the pandemic.
Wait, did somebody die you're not telling us?
Yeah, Uncle Roy. I found him face down in a bowl of crepe block soup. I meant to break the news. I wasn't sure how, Eileen.
Hope you left me something in his will. God knows I need it.
Don't even joke.
Look, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I'm just COVID, you know, and I the play that I'm doing, and now they're talking about possible variants, and I don't know if we're gonna open, we're not gonna open. I'm just a little fed up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
And that doesn't sound selfish at all. 5 million real people are dead, and our brother's worried about not getting to be a pretend person for $60 a show.
It's actually a little more than that.
I think you're missing her point, man.
When the money comes, that's what we'll do. When the money comes, that's what we'll do. We'll go to the... Maybe... Don't worry. When the money comes in, that's when the money comes in, that's what we'll do. We'll go to there. Or maybe Aruba. What? Hello?
Hi, Adam. Teresa here from Kaplooey. Just doing our weekly check-in. How are we doing with our health and fitness goals this evening?
Okay, I guess.
Drinking plenty of water? Oh, hey, did you try the Santa Fe chili avocado flautas with Spanish cauliflower rice yet? They should have been included in this month's box.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
I
did. I don't know what it was. I either overcooked them or I undercooked them, but something was off.
It takes time to tame our taste monsters.
Sure.
Hey, is now not a good time? Because you seem a little preoccupied.
Actually, I'm working on this I got this script. Look, to be honest, I'm going through a mental thing.
Well, the Kaplui Lifestyle and Fitness app isn't just about healthier eating habits. Mental health is so vitally important for your overall well-being. Let's talk it out.
Really?
All Kaplui team leaders are fully licensed mental health specialists.
Did you say health or help?
So, how can Kaplui further assist you in blowing up yesterday's you?
Okay. So I got cast in a play a couple of years ago, and was supposed to open. Then the pandemic hit, and everything closed down. And in October of 2020, we were going to try it again, but it got closed down again. And now it's 2 years later, and I'm thinking about calling the director and telling them that they should replace me because I'm not the right guy for the gig. That's what I'm going through.
Seems like a rash decision.
You think it's rash? I'm not sure if...
This is what happens when we leave out the Chanel.
The Chanel? Oh, rational. Okay, yeah.
Why don't we try 2 minutes of Kaplui breathing exercises together? That always works for me.
Yeah, no, yeah. You know, unfortunately, I'm having a hard time. You know, you're kind of breaking up. Are you going through a tunnel, Teresa? You know, goodbye.
Everything okay, babe?
God, I gotta have a cigarette. I don't want water. I'm a smoker. That just defines me. I smoke. My whole life, my whole adult life. I tell jokes, I smoke. I act, I smoke. I write, I smoke. I sound like a Neil Diamond song.
You're starting to scare me a little.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm just fat and I'm old.
No, you're not fat. Just a little old. Try this.
That's disgusting. What is this?
What? Winter warmth. A sweet red wine with cinnamon sticks, orange peel. It's a gift from a coworker. I forgot we even had it.
Yeah, well, your coworker must hate you.
No, why? It's good. It's a little Christmassy, you know?
It tastes like, I don't know, like melted burl ives.
Ooh, melted burl ives. It's a great name for a holiday cocktail. Can I have 2 melted burl ives over here? You're scared. It's okay. Everyone is.
Acting? I'm supposed to act now in front of people? I don't even know if I know how to do it anymore.
You've been doing it on Zoom.
Zoom. Fucking Zoom. Nah, acting on a computer screen, a laptop, live audience. You know, it's raw. It's visceral. You get up there, you know, you're naked. I don't want to be naked in front of people. Not now. Not after all this happened.
Hey, quitting smoking, right? So I'm gonna hate not seeing that face every night.
Yeah, because it's fat. It's like having an extra pillow.
Stop. Be excited. It is a great play. You'll be in New York. How long have you been dying to do this?
Petra's definitely going to say something.
What? About the weight? You care what your girlfriend from 5,000 years ago thinks?
You know, I do get excited. I do. And then I get terrified. And then I get delivery. Meet my new therapist, Dr. Grubhub.
Babe, look at me. Everything's good. Okay?
I promise.
How did we fail so spectacularly?
Always with the grand entrances. Nice to see you too.
We're doing a play in a fucking high school on Staten Island. God grant me the strength to stay sober through this.
It's not a high school, remember? Roger told us. What do they call it now? It's a arts district council co-op socialist, whatever the fuck.
Perfect. You, me, and 40 angry sculptors.
What are you talking about? Come on, we're just a ferry ride from Broadway. And a train. A nice day you could walk.
Look at Adam the Optimist. Zoloft or Prozac?
Neither. Acceptance, okay? You know, I'm trying to live in that, like, it is what it is place.
You look a little puffy. You gain weight?
No, it's just because your eyesight's bad because you're old.
You did gain weight.
Okay, yeah. I quit smoking, okay? Patty?
Don't you dare.
Actually, you know what? The truth is, for the character. The character, I think, should be a little chunkier, and I'm an actor who goes all in. I'm not about appearances the way you are. So, how's Greg? You guys still married? You know, it's been almost, a year?
We're doing great, actually. He stays in his lane, I stay in mine. It's all good.
Yeah. It was definitely the best Zoom wedding I've ever been to.
Well, anyway, there was this ride. It was my favorite. It was like a submarine, whatever. You kind of got in.
Yeah. I remember that with they had the fake fish, right? I remember that. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good. This still... It all feels a bit too...
I'm sorry. I couldn't really hear that. You're a little.
Let's run it from when Renee crosses from the street vendor after buying the ice cream.
Ice cream cone?
Yeah, he's nodding his head. Yeah.
Any notes, Roger?
None that I'm willing to share.
Thanks. Extra sprinkles, $1.50? Used to be you get a banana split for that.
Okay, wait. I feel like, so much of this play is about the sharing of memories. Sure. And two people who, so Petra, no, for the both of you, these are desperate people, right?
Desperate? I don't know, desperate.
Renee certainly doesn't see herself like that.
Fair enough. But consciously or unconsciously, they're both desperate to reconcile with their pasts.
Sure.
The choices they've made, the ones they didn't. And so when you talk about the past, your characters, when they, don't reference the past like it's some dead thing. The past is not static. Are you familiar with Hegel?
Yeah, he's a philosopher, right? Did he write plays too?
Thesis. Their lives were better when they were younger. Things cost less, their whole lives ahead.
Well, yeah, except, Jimmy, I spent 20 years in prison for drug trafficking.
Yes, which is antithesis. What was is never what will be again. But that was still breathes. And so when the two of you are reminiscing about Coney Island and the ride, is it some lifeless memories? No. The past, the actual past is gone forever, but the impact is still very much alive. So how we choose memories and how we select memories and how we choose to articulate those memories to convey certain feelings, that's synthesis. We take the past, speak on it in the present to create a new and desired or undesired future. And look, I don't want you to overthink this, okay? And Petra, let's take it from where you cross back over from the street vendor. So, no rehearsal again until the 5th. I'm sorry, I'll send out a revised schedule. But it'll definitely be catch as catch can for this first month, for sure.
Give me all the rehearsal you got, man.
A month, a year, let's just open.
It definitely won't be that long. Maybe May, maybe June, the latest. Promise?
Great. Just in time for all the industry to split to the Hamptons.
Any chance we could switch islands? What are you eating?
It's Kaplui's patented kale crunchies.
Blowing up yesterday's you, huh?
It's disgusting.
All right, well, I am parked out back, so nice work today. We are cooking. I can smell it. We're cooking. I like that.
Drive safe, man.
Sure it's not Adam's kale?
Come on, hurry up. I don't want to be late for gym class. So you're staying down in Soho, right?
Yeah.
You want to ride?
No, you were driving back to Baltimore.
I meant the ferry.
It's too cold for boating. I called a car. Where the hell are they?
Well, I'm not going to let you sit out here by yourself. I'll wait.
You don't need to do that.
Please. I'll wait. You get killed or something, I lose my leading lady.
Your leading lady. Wow. Me and Adam Kellner on a New York stage. Never saw this coming.
Wait, what are you talking about? We were supposed to do this 30 years ago, weren't we?
Except you left for New York without me.
Come on, we didn't have a plan.
I'm kidding. I'm over it, believe me. Besides, if we'd done this 30 years ago, we probably would have screwed it up.
We still could.
Staten Island, baby. No one will ever know.
Okay, Petra, can we make a pact? No more Staten Island jokes, okay? All right? This is where the play is. And it could get noticed here. It fucking better get noticed.
I don't need to see your angry face. Eat some kale chips.
Because, whatever the hell I've been doing for 5 years, Stand up. Gave it up. Here we are. I just spent 4 hours in that theater feeling like a fraud.
Because you haven't been booking.
Right. And it's making me do crazy shit. Do you remember, I can't even believe I'm going to say this out loud. Do you remember that mini-series that was shooting around town all last summer?
Nobody calls them miniseries anymore.
Whatever, the limited series. It was like everybody within a 100-mile radius of Baltimore booked at least something.
They wanted me to read for Reese Witherspoon's mother. Makeup or not, I am not playing mother to a 50-year-old.
I told Abby I booked this great role as a lawyer, Marty Blitznick.
So you did book something. That's great. I can totally see you as a Marty Blitznick.
It's great, yeah. There's no Marty Blitznick, I lied.
She buy it?
She was so excited.
So you padded your resume.
To my wife. I could have just told her I auditioned, which I did 3 times, nothing. Nope.
Adam,
I had to tell her that I booked it.
you and I are very good at this work. We were then. We still are. I will stop bringing up Staten Island if you get over whatever shit you need to get over and be with me in this play.
I gotta tell her before it airs.
Or just tell her your scenes got cut. Let go and let God, right? Wait, that's me.
See you Thursday.
Oh, hey, that New York accent you're doing, is that locked in?
What do you mean, is it locked in? It's a Brooklyn accent. What are you talking about? I'm from Brooklyn.
When was the last time you lived there?
All right, I'll work on the accent. Thanks for the support.
Drive safe.
Still crazy as ever. I mean, you know, babe, I knew Roger was smart, but like his insights into memories and now.
I wrote a paper on Hegel's dialectic in college. It was so boring, my Macintosh melted itself.
And all I'm saying is, if this play is a bomb, it's not going to be Roger's fault.
Oh, God. There's some bedtime material I printed out for you to read.
Okay. Oh, the turnpike was an absolute mess.
Surprise, surprise.
Stopped at Nathan's twice. That was necessary.
All right. So this one was pretty helpful, actually.
All right. Every child deserves a safe, permanent, and loving family. All right, well, we got that. How much does adoption cost in Maryland? Oh, Jesus.
There are ways. My dad, your sister said she'd help. We could take out a loan.
What are we buying, a kid or a car?
Babe, I'm just saying, if we really want to do this.
I know. So?
You asked me to find some information, so I did.
I know, babe. Can we talk about it tomorrow, please?
Yeah.
Be.
You good?
Yeah. Yeah, I love you.
All right. Good night.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So today, we're gonna tackle an authentic New York accent.
New York.
Let's start with the word orange. Real New Yorkers don't say orange. They say orange. Orange. Smoothie. Smoothie.
Hey, buddy.
You wanna go over to the diner, get a couple of orange smoothies? Nah, forget about it.
I love you.
Forget about it. Just grab me a coffee. Coffee.